Ciao, what's up everybody? Alright, today we're going to walk around my own neighborhood. The first place I lived, my first apartment, and I'm going to show you around that area. Why it's a decent area to consider living because you can get a pretty affordable apartment there. First we're going to start off in Vien because that's directly tied to where my old apartment was. So we're going to get into it. If you guys want to smash the like button, comment, and subscribe, you could do that. If you don't want to, you don't have to do that. So we're going to take a tour of my old neighborhood. We're going to walk directly from Vien into Ho Hao Han, where I used to live. I had a pretty good apartment there. I'll try to remember to link my first apartment in there. It was at like pretty much the height of rentals. I paid $600 for. Actually, it was a pretty nice apartment. So you'll get to take a look at that if you want to. Yes, I'm much skinnier there, so I don't need to hear about it. I've been working on my health continuously. It's getting better. Still not drinking. In a total of, I don't know, what is today? Useless watch. Tell me what day it is. 18th. It's been 17 days. I've had 8 beers. Just on Friday and Saturday when we live stream. Do not drink at home. Do not drink during the week. I think having a few beers on a live stream isn't going to kill anything. I don't have an urge to drink anymore either. It's just not there. I like waking up non-hungover and being productive. You'll see how dead Vien is during the day. It might have improved. Last time I was here during the day, there wasn't a soul. There's a couple dudes down here at Go-To. The problem with Vien, and the problem with like Vietnam, and I know a lot of countries are doing this, is they're trying to recover from COVID and they're just not being intelligent. Like I think they have a decent special now during the day at Go-To, but like fools out here trying to charge $80K for a tiger. It's stupid. It's just ridiculous. Just charge the normal price, man. Mark up the food and try to sell the food. Boston Saigon changed to a whiskey bar now. Okay, interesting. Wasn't a whiskey bar before. It was a dance club. They focused really heavy on being a club. There's a few tourists down here. So yeah, I personally haven't been down to my old neighborhood in a while, so I'm just curious to go take a look at it. So I figured I'll take you guys with me. The next video I'm going to do today is where you should travel when you first come to Vietnam. And pro tip, or pro hint, it's not going to be Saigon. I think on your very first trip, there's better places to visit. So I'll discuss that in length in a video after I shoot this video when I walk back home. Getting ready for Halloween. Halloween's really become a thing each year, stronger and stronger. We'll probably go out for Halloween and live stream. Oh, old guy with a couple. Oh no, it's his daughter. I was gonna say, those of you in the news show, you know he's at age. Yeah, I mean, pre-COVID, you would see at least a couple hundred people out here. Now we're not seeing shit. Come on. Hooker's trying to come at me. And they run like pre-JV squad during the day out here. They got like ladies in their late 30s, early 40s tricking. I guess maybe they appeal to some guys. I don't know. There's some younger chicks up here. This chick I'm sitting down looks pretty hot. Oh, it's a hot top. Oh, they're all older too. I was fooled. There's 3 more over here. Only the chick in the hat is younger. So we've got 9 working gals so far. Oh yeah, the chick in the blue hat's alright. At least younger. Never really been into that. Not my kind of thing. I can get it, like if you haven't gotten some in a long time and you land over here, maybe buy one of these chicks, dust off the you know, the cobwebs and get it moving. I'm gonna do another video on picking up chicks here too, since the other one did pretty well. And I can go more in depth into it. It still just blows my mind that there's a cell phone accessory shop here. It's been 16 days on the phone, so I'm not getting it back. So just write that off as a loss. There's still like a 2% chance it's underneath this seat and you'll find it eventually. Again, there's nothing you can do with the phone, so it's not like anyone can reuse it without taking it apart and buying some really expensive parts, because it's still a really new phone. So it doesn't make an enormous amount of sense to steal it. All you're gonna do is be able to sell it for parts, and you're not gonna get much. 200 bucks, maybe 300 bucks. Oh, the expat surprise down here is busy. So this is the only place that stayed open during COVID, under the guise of being a cafe. Like, he even put like a cafe sign up and shit. What's up, dude? What's up, man? Nice to meet you, bro.
I'd like to say I'm an Indian person, not the only one that says fuck Trump.
Alright, buddy, I'm filming. Have a good day. Nice to meet you. Thanks for watching, man. Whoop. La la la. Everyday occurrence. Not a big deal. It makes you feel good. So I enjoy meeting subscribers. They're always nice. I've still to this day never met a troll or a hater. So, I don't know. Here's Celebrity Inc. I met a couple that said it was really good tattoos. I've been talking shit about this place for years. But I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get... What's up, dude? Maybe when I get money again. I'm broke for a while. Korea chip broke the bank and losing a $1,800 phone. I don't know what. Oh, they are. Okay, finally, they're working on getting this open again. I mean, this is the best place in Vien. That rooftop's the best. Delicious food, cheap beer, no stupid music. This place got rented too, and they're renovating it. This place had been vacant for 3.5 years. So someone's renovating that, flipping it into something. This corner has been plagued forever. Nothing has ever made it in this corner longer than a year. I think it's just because of its poor location. But nothing has lasted over a year down here. This is Singapore food now. It used to be Indian food. This used to be the worst Mexican restaurant in Saigon on the corner. And whatever's there. Hop craft beer ain't gonna make it either. They need to expand, open more party streets, get rid of all the loud clubs, offer cheaper drinks. And you can get back to where it used to be. Now Vien's just a money trap. You know, people aren't impressed with that. Here's Vien Babish. Best Indian food, in my opinion, in Saigon. Everybody's gonna have a different opinion on these things. YouTube is still pushing me to do shorts as hardcore as possible. Like, they want to compete with TikTok so bad, it's a bit disappointing. I'm not gonna do it. I don't give a fuck about shorts. I don't watch shorts, I don't watch TikTok, and I certainly don't fucking watch Instagram. My attention span's much longer than 30 seconds. I don't know why they want to push into it so hard. Like, some of these dudes that do shorts have been pushing out what they make, and they've got like 5 million views a month, and they make like $200 a month. Why would I want to do that? I'm okay with my progress. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not trying to go viral. I just make videos, make enough to pay my bills, and to travel around a bit. I'm happy. So now we're starting to get into my old neighborhood. It was just at the perfect distance from Vien. to where it was still like an effort to get here, but not an effort. It's this little hottie in the white bike doing? Oh, picking up her friend. You gotta wait across the street here. Well, lots of tourists have been popping up in just the past few days since I shot Where's the Tourist video. You'll be surprised at where I think you should go when you first come to Vietnam. It's definitely not where I'm filming right now. Guy taking a piss over here, because you can pee anywhere. Oh, this is like piss spot heaven. 2 dudes peeing at one time. My plan, if I was a Saigon person on the committee, I'd run a trash campaign. I'd put in trash cans everywhere, and then I would hire a lot of people to pick up trash to give more jobs. I would also install public toilets and hire people to clean the public toilets, and maybe have an entrance fee to the public toilet, use some kind of automated system where you got to put like 1,000 dong in or 3,000 dong to help pay for that. This was my first coffee shop I hung out at a lot. Knees Coffee. I don't know if Nee is still here or any of the old staff. I don't see them. This is the banh mi lady. She's super nice. I used to buy cigarettes from her. She's been here for ages. Her banh mi is good. She's always got cigarettes. She's always out here too. Unless it's raining and she's not out here. But she's got all the different hoons and stuff. I've been buying stuff. I bought stuff for her from a year straight. Up here is where the best bun ba hue is, in my opinion, in Saigon. My wife also agrees. It's not open late though. They sell out. They open at like 7 a.m. and they're sold out by 11. They don't even have a shop. They just kind of rent a shop. It's one of these here, I can't remember. But if you come down here early, you'll see a bunch of people eating bun ba hue. This is a lady bar. Used to be. Like the only lady bar down in this area. I think this is where the bun ba hue was. Now it's a coffee shop, so they might be moved. So we're on Ho Hao Han now. It's just a regular haircut. This was not a seafood place when I was here. This was nothing. It wasn't active. It was an empty building. Did until recently become open. Like about a year and a half ago. You can get king crab there and stuff though. So now we're getting into my old area. This is another defunct project from Alpha. Now Masteries has been buying up all the old defunct Alpha projects. They have not bought this one yet. I don't think anybody's been working on this for a while. Take a look through the little peephole. They had some of the foundation done. Yeah, look at how it gets abandoned. This would have been a good project down here. This is a pretty good area to live as well. Somebody will buy this project. They're all getting purchased lately. Masteries has bought the rest of Golden River over by me, and finishing that up as Marriott Masteries. And then they bought the Hilton project over by Bentham Market, and they're finishing that up as well under a Masteries Marriott project, which is going to be, I think, all apartments. They were going to do hotel / apartments. So we're in my old neighborhood now. Haven't been down here in a while. I'll show you my old apartment. I'll show you why I moved. So this coffee shop's been here forever too. Here at Mimi's Food, used to be a Korean hot top, and dudes would come straight from the airport and just come to this hot top. No, I think it was this one. It was one of these two, and it was crazy busy. Juicy Clouds is a rip-off scam place. It's been there a while now. This is a very odd thing. I've never seen this anywhere else. It's Tudo. So this is where high-class businessmen come and they sit down with super hot chicks and alley eyes in private rooms and shit. Pretty interesting. I don't know if it still is like that, but it's almost like a lady bar but a lady restaurant where you pay for hot chicks to sit down and eat with you. And I suppose other things happen after you eat. Well, this is a wine restaurant now. This was, I forget what this was before. Coming down here is where I used to live. There's many cons to living in a Vietnamese neighborhood and not many pros. There's some dudes that like this shit. I am super not a fan. The school is super annoying to live by. My apartment is right over here, right around the corner. I'll show you. But this school was so annoying. They do like songs and shit at 6 a.m. and yeah, you don't want to live by a school. I don't care what anybody tells you. Fucking annoying. So this building, I think it was this one or this one. One of these was getting built after I moved in here. Hi. These are my orange juice people. So I'll take you down and show you my spot. And I'll buy orange juice from them in a little bit. So I'll go, I'm gonna walk around then I'll come back. 1 foot, come on. Or 5 minutes, probably be what it is. So, boom, this was my old building here and down here. Let's take a walk. So there used to be a whole building here they demolished. But that new building we saw over there, they started building as I lived here for about 6 months. And the construction, they did the 24/7 construction. So it became like useless. I wonder if he's even still renting stuff here. Let's take a look. Oh, he's got the gates all closed up. This is my old spot right here. Doesn't look like he's renting. Oh yeah, there's people in here. Oh, he's letting people park the motorbike in here now, which is smart. So again, the apartment will be linked to this. Looks like he's got a key for the door now. And it's not electric. I don't see the roll down gate anymore, which is smart. But yeah, these apartments, you'll be able to see them. I'll put it in the end of the description. The biggest thing we got, and you know, the guy was great, but I'd be like, let me park my bike here. And he'd be like, no. But he took my advice when I moved out. He'd make us park like way down here. It was such a pain in the ass. It was like a 7-minute walk to your bike. So like the convenience of being able to jump on a motorbike. Actually a really good landlord. The best landlord I've had. He let me out of the lease. He didn't take my money. And then he listened to the things I complained about. I wonder what he's getting for those apartments now. I'm gonna guess somewhere around 400, 450. I definitely don't see him getting 650. Taco Leo is a pretty low rated Mexican place, but I actually like it. I haven't eaten there in like a year. I have a video on that too, so if you want to see it, just type in Taco Leo Fat and Broke. It's like kind of a fusion type deal. This is parking for all the really good coffee shops that are down here. So after COVID, a lot of really good coffee shops popped up down here. Just walk down here, a bunch of cool coffee shops. So there's a Winmart down here. This was my local store for my first year down here. Oh, about 10 months. I think we moved out 9 months, 10 months. There's no privacy at that apartment. You'll see when you watch the video. This is my first hoon guy, cigarette guy. He's occasionally here. The security guard's been here forever, nice guy. This was my first convenience store. Fond memories of making beer runs and stuff here. There's a Trung Nguyen coffee shop. Really good, strong coffee. It's actually my favorite coffee in Vietnam, in Saigon. If you get a Trung Nguyen, it's good. I can't drink the coffee here anymore. It's like crack cocaine to me. It just gets me too fucked up. I don't need to be all fucked up. Honk honk, honk 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 honk. This is the guy that washes my bike still to even this day. So if I need my bike washed, I drive down here from Golden River. I'm kind of loyal to people if they treat me right. So I come down here, he washes my bike. If you want to know where he's at, here you go. This is my car wash guy. Tremendous dude, does a great job, takes his time. This is another area where I got orange juice, besides from when my orange juice couple wasn't there. I'd get it from them over here. And then this is like a beer vendor for the local area. And then like the best cold noodles in Saigon are down here. Let's take a piss. I gotta take a piss. Hi puppies. Hi puppies. No one gets their dog spaded or neutered here. Why, I don't know. I guess they want to sell puppies. It does create a bit of a problem. It is what it is. So if you go down here and you take a left, you walk down, you're at the river, and you can see District 4. There's a shit ton of good restaurants there. So it was actually a really convenient place. You could go to Vien in 8 minutes. You could go down here and have a good dinner of all kinds of different cuisine. You could come down here in the morning and get these cold noodles. I mean, you just had access to a lot of Cum Tom down here. This Cum Tom's really good. Broken rice and pork. This is like a really, really good one. My wife would get this all the time. She used to park her bike here because, as I said, we couldn't park the bikes in the front. Now he lets you, but before this was used to be where the parking was. So that was the closer parking. And then you've got Chinese noodle down here, really good. There's a bunch of really good foods places down here too. And then this is the super famous cold noodle. This place is like really famous. And it's delicious. I've had a lot of cold noodles. This one's the best. If my wife is ever gonna order it at home, she likes to get it on Sundays. I don't eat breakfast, but this place is bussin'. I have videos just on this place, so it's up to you. I highly recommend it. It's a good spot. And then down here, they've got a big GS, I want to say, or Family Mart. They've got a really great Family Mart down here. And I used to eat out of that Family Mart my first 6 months. And that's kind of my old neighborhood. We made it in depth. I wanted to really cover the whole old neighborhood. I really like living here. It's quieter. It was really quiet until they started construction on that building right by my apartment. And then a karaoke place opened at the corner of our apartment. And that's when shit just got bad. That karaoke place didn't last long. I think 6 months after I left. And then it became a pho restaurant, and then that's gone now even too. So. I think that's the videos, guys. I don't think there's much more I need to show you around here. I think we've got it. This is the old hood. I want to briefly show you what I mean by going down here to the left for the restaurants. And then you can kind of understand what I mean if you do happen to be living in this area. Oh, there's a pharmacy. There's a bunch of pharmacies right here too, so. It's a good area where you had access to everything. That Winmart's a pretty good stocked Winmart, so it has a lot of stuff. I was able to stay contained in this area if I needed to. Ciao. She remembers me. She's a nice little lady. So this is the pharmacy down here. And then there's banks around here too. I mean, this is a pretty good location, as you can see. You definitely have to vet your areas and see like what's loud and what's not. So yeah, if you walk down here 5 minutes, you take a left or a right, and there's like 20 great restaurants that are always busy. But That's the videos, guys. Hope you liked it. Smash that like button, subscribe, and comment if you did. See you on the next one. Peace out.